Do you have any? No. So all the metadata access is okay, right? Profiles, permission set. And in the last class, what we discussed was about org-wide defaults. Do you remember that? Making public, private, public. In the public, we have again public read only, public read write. Okay. So which is the best practice? Making public read only or public read write or private for any object? Which is the best practice? Are you able to hear me? Vaishnav, Harni, Monica, Dinesh.
Yes, able to hear you.
So, what will be the best practice to follow for any org-wide defaults to make it for any object to make it private, public read only, or public read write? Just think private, right? So, by default, the object should be private in the org-wide defaults so that no one can access that object at the start point. So that the most restrictive action we can take in the org-wide defaults. Then we can give some accesses going further based on the roles, based upon the person, based upon the their I mean their role hierarchy. So these all. But the best practice, as I told in the previous class also, to make any object private. Okay. So if you remember, we made accounts object private. That means only the record owner could access the data which he created. Suppose Monica, you created the record in a particular object, then you could only access that. Okay. Whatever the records Vaishnav created, he can only access. So that means private, making any object private means the records in the object are accessible to the persons who created those records. That means record owners will have the only access to the records in the object. Okay. Whereas system administrator, why system administrator can see all persons record, all persons data? Why? The reason for the system administrator? Do you remember?
Because they'll have access all over the organization.
Yeah, they have the access called as view all, modify all. Because of these two reasons, they can access almost every person's data. Okay. And they have the capability to modify those data as well. So because they have these two things by default, modify all data and what we say, read all data, view all data. Okay. So that is an extra privilege the system administrator will be having. No other profile will be having such privilege unless we give them. Okay. Okay. This is about the org-wide defaults. What is org-wide defaults? Three. What are the org-wide defaults? Three things which we're gonna configure: private, public read only, public read write. Private. Private in the sense only record owners can see the data of any object. Okay. Then if I make any object public read only, then they everyone can see each other's data, but they cannot modify the other people's data. They can only modify the data they created. Okay. This is public read only. Public read, right? Anyone can see anyone's data, anyone can modify anyone's data. Okay. This is like a free access for everyone. Okay. So these 3 points should be clear for you all. So this is about the org while defaults in the sharing settings. I will configure in the sharing settings. So uh, I think I see, well, Vivo. I think this is Dinesh. Yeah. Vaishnav, did you log in through the laptop or mobile?
Laptop.
Yeah. Share your screen and let's create a sharing settings for contact object. Okay.
Okay.
Hmm.
Mm.
let me log into my organization in the backend. Vaishnav, log into my org. Okay, my org. The org which I gave you access, Cunning Cola. Do you remember? Let me paste.
Huh?
Let me paste it in the chat. No, you won't get here. Go to the chat, Zoom chat.
Zoom chat.
Okay. So, do you remember the password and the username?
Le-
No. See, everyone, what you have to do is, Vaishnav, type here notepad. Notepad. Here you type notepad. Uh, notepad plus plus. Click on notepad plus plus. No, not that one. Not that one. Not that one, Vaishnav. Notepad plus plus.
Notepad plus plus.
Here you see. Everyone download this one. Okay. Download. It takes only a minute to download. Download the latest version. Yeah. Yeah. Download. Open that one. Come on. Click on open. Next. Agree. Next. Next. Wait. Okay. Yeah, finish. Yeah. Click on new. Click on file and new. File and new. From now, whenever I give some topics, I give some like what we say links now. You paste it here. Okay. Suppose we are talking about this org na. So you paste that org URL here and paste the username here, paste the password here. Like that, you maintain a file with all the like these URLs and what we say the usernames, password. If I say to practice anything, then go here, click on new file and create a new file and paste the like notes or any questions, any doubts here. Okay. From today, you all practice this one. Okay, Vaishnav. I'll share my screen. Wait. Till then, you reset the password for this, or you try to remember the password.
Okay. Uh,
Yeah, Vaishnav, tell me.
it, either ID, username.
Username vaishnav.cxc@gmail.com. You'll get a mail now to reset.
Okay, అదే అంటున్నా.
No, now I sent you the mail again. Okay, you all can see my page, right? Okay. Now we have Vaishnav and Monica, two users. Okay, these both users having same profile. This is just a recap what we have practiced in the last class. Okay, what we have seen in the last class. So let me go to the sharing settings where we will configure the org wide defaults. Okay, in the sharing settings we have organization wide defaults. In this, what we talked about now, to control the contact now. Okay, instead of controlling the contact, let's try with the any custom object. Okay, any custom object. Do you have any custom object? Let's see. Do you have any custom object here? No custom object. Let me create one custom object. Student is my custom object. So I created one custom object. Okay, so the custom object got created. Now what we do is click on the details. So we have these things set up. Now go to sharing settings, reload the page, Control F, student. So the student by default, when you create, by default what it will be? Public read write. But what should be our best practice to make it private? Okay, to make it private. So click on save. So the sharing rules for student is now getting saved. Okay, it will take some time, not much, just a minute. So let me go to the home. Let me add the students here. Just let me add the students here. Just a minute, I'll be back. Yeah. So where is the student? So the student got added. See, students, as I am the system administrator, I can do anything. Okay, I can do anything. But when it comes to the Vaishnav or Monica, they can't do they can't do sorry, they can't see other records, and they can't change even that records. So let's try it. Now I'm creating a record. Monica, do you remember the credentials for this org?
Yes, yes, I do have it.
Yeah. Please log in. So just to create M1, M2, same like previous.
In the students?
Yeah, in the students. Are you able to see students or no?
Let me check.
Vaishnav, did you get the password?
Yes.
You are able to log in?
Yes, yes.
The notepad. Now copy your credentials. Okay. Username, password, and URL. Okay.
ఓకే. 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 కానీ ఇది అంటే నువ్వు సెండ్ చేసినాక అంటే నీ క్రెడెన్షియల్ కదా ఇది?
అది నా క్రెడెన్షియల్ కాదు, అది నీ క్రెడెన్షియల్. అది నా URL, నా ఆర్గ్. ఇప్పుడు నా కంపెనీ, సపోజ్ లెట్స్ సే ఇది నా కంపెనీ, ఈ నా కంపెనీ నేను నీకు యాక్సెస్ ఇచ్చిన యూజర్స్లో. సో నీకు యూజర్ నేమ్ ఇచ్చిన, నువ్వు పాస్వర్డ్ క్రియేట్ చేసుకున్నావు దానికి.
ఓకే.
దాంతో నువ్వు లాగిన్ అవ్వచ్చు నా యూఆర్ఎల్కి. నువ్వు ఒక కొత్త కంపెనీ జాయిన్ అయితే ఏం చేస్తారు, నీకు యూజర్ నేమ్ ఇస్తారు, ఒక పాస్వర్డ్, ఒక యూజర్ నేమ్ ఇస్తారు. ఓకే, ఆర్గుకి యాడ్ చేస్తారు నేను ఇట్లనే యూజర్స్లా. ఓకేనా?
ఓకే. వచ్చిన అక్కడ అంటే లాగిన్ సెషన్.
నీకు స్టూడెంట్స్ కనిపిస్తుందా?
స్టూడెంట్స్ లేదు.
లేదా? లెట్ మీ చెక్ యువర్ ప్రొఫైల్స్. మీ ఇద్దరు ప్రొఫైల్ ఇన్స్ట్రక్టర్ ప్రొఫైల్ కదా? సో ఆబ్జెక్ట్ సెట్టింగ్స్లోకి వెళ్తే మీకు స్టూడెంట్స్కి నో యాక్సెస్ ఉంది. ఓకే, let me give you the access to students. Monica, sorry, you will be also not able to see. Okay, so let me edit it. I will give you all the 4 permissions. Click on save. Yeah, now you will be able to see. You have the 4 accesses. Okay, Monica, share your screen. Okay, now you are not able to see my data, but let's try creating data. Yeah, so
I have created one.
yeah, you can create your data, you can read, you can edit your data. Now let me change the org by default. Now let me share my screen. Monica, stop your screen. Let's be quick. Now why Monica is not able to see my details?
Because it is private.
It is private. So whatever the records I created, that she can't see because it is private. Now let me change that to public read only. So Monica, refresh your screen. After a minute, just a minute. Now share your screen and refresh. Yeah.
Yes, now.
Now S1. This is my record, but you are able to see. But are you able to edit it? Just click on edit. You are able to edit it.
Yes.
What access I have given? Let me check that.
Because in profiles it was read, create.
Yes. In the profiles, I gave it to this access, na? Yes. Yeah. So now let me change the profile settings. Okay, let me change the profile. Just click on just give some value and save it. Just modify the name and save it. No.
Necessary purposes to edit this record.
Because in the profiles, even if I give it, that will make your records editable.
Okay.
Okay,
Got
but
it.
not my records. Because profiles will control the access to your records itself. Okay, but this org by defaults will control the sharing. Sorry, org by defaults will control the the other person's records editability and deleting capability and reading capability. Okay.
Got it.
Okay. So now let me make it read write. Okay. Read write. In the argv defaults, I am going to argv defaults, making public read write. Just wait a minute and reload the page. Yeah, reload the page. Now go to S1 and try to change it to M2. So why you are able to edit it? Because I have made the argv defaults as public read write. Okay.
Oh.
So you understood the difference, right? In the profiles,
Yes.
whatever I configure the like permissions, no, those are for individual records owned by you only. Okay. So that means for that object, you have the capabilities to read, edit, delete, and like write. But that will give you permissions for your records because I made the argv defaults as private. Later, I changed it to public read only. So you can see other person's data, but you can't edit them. Okay.
Got it.
Then I made the public read write. Now suppose in the profile only, I will remove the read. Sorry, I remove the write and edit means what will happen?
Still I can do it because
No,
no.
because even profiles is the base permission. Na? In the base permission itself, you don't have access to delete and edit. Okay, got it?
Got it.
So those are the base permissions. So in the base permission itself, you don't have the access to the object itself to create and edit. You can only read the data. So when I do that now, this argv defaults, even if I give public read write for everyone, you can't access because your profile is configured that way, not everyone's profile. Okay. So this is like a little confusion because they're also read write, here also read write, but profile controls the object level access. When you don't have the access at the object level only, you can't enter into the record level. Okay.
Got it.
Yeah. So you don't have the grip on the object itself. So you can't control the records inside that objects with the record level permissions. First, you need to possess the permission in the profile level. Then you have to enter into the record level. That profile level will be that object level will be configured in the profiles and permission sets, and the base this record level will be controlled by the argv defaults. Okay. Okay. Now let's make the records now private. Again, back to private. Back to private. Vaishnav, you are able to access the student right now.
Yes, yes.
Create V1, V2 records. Now it is private, means no one can see other person's data. So Monica, you will be creating M1, M2. So this M2 you can't change now. So just let's create MS1, MS2. And Vaishnav create VS1, VS2, and I will create KS1, KS2. Okay.
ఇది V2 V1 create చేశాను.
Yeah. Okay. No problem, Vaishnav. No problem. So let me reload the page. Yeah, I can see V1, V2, M1, M2, everything. I'll create K1, K2. Okay. So I have also created K1, K2. Now let me. Monica, your screen is sharing, right? Yeah.
Yes.
Go to your record. Go to your record. Vaishnav, can you see MS1, MS2?
1 minute. No.
No, right?
No.
Now, Monica, what you do is go to this place. this owner, okay, change the owner, search for users, click on Vaishnav, V, assign the record to the Vaishnav and change owner.
Directly I can click on change owner.
Yes. Now click on the all. You can't see MS1 now. Okay, because who is the record owner now?
Vaishnav.
So this is called manual sharing of the records. Even though you created the record, okay, you can change the owner of the record so that the new owner will be the owner of the particular record itself. Then he can only access that record. Vaishnav, now you will be able to see the MS1, right?
Yes.
This is called manual sharing of records. Okay, suppose you are going to leave or you are going to leave the company. You have the data on your name, almost 10,000 records to 1,000 records. Okay, what you will be doing? You'll be giving the access to, suppose, your manager or some other person who is into your role. So all the records on your name will be getting transferred to his name. This is called manual sharing concept. Okay, even though it is private, though the argued defaults are private, that means only the record owners will be having the access to the records. So you changed the record owner itself, so that's why he can access your records. This is the one concept, like how you will be sharing your records to someone. Okay, when you leave the company or on and when you will go to the leave, which is the first way, it's a manual sharing. Okay, this is okay, right, for everyone? Manual sharing is like just changing the owner. That's it. Now, just to click on this one. Now, give it to my name. Code excellence. Just write code. Okay. Now you can't see that record also because who is the new owner? I am the new owner. No, not Vaishnav. You didn't share that with the Vaishnav. You shared that record with me. So I got the control over that record. Got it? For everyone, it is clear, right?
But we can share it only record wise or else all the record at once.
All the records at once is possible, but that is like with code and some automation concepts. Not bulk is not possible here itself. Okay, there are some additional things we can do. Okay, like automation, like flows or like a triggers, bash classes. There are multiple things. Okay.
So
Now, sorry.
We're gonna cover in future classes.
Yes, we can cover.
Okay.
Now also we can do one thing. So you will see that. Okay, not completely sharing. We are not changing the record. Without changing the record owner, how can we give the access to other persons? We'll see in today's class. Okay. So okay, sorry. Before that, we'll cover up a role. Okay, a role. Then based on after covering that role, we'll cover this one. Okay.
Okay.
Now let me share my screen. Okay. This is one of the important topic. Suppose instructor is there. Okay. Instructor, student. Okay. Student, parent. Okay. And then in charge. Okay. In charge. Then principal. Okay. Then principal. Then we have the what we say founder or CEO. Let's say CEO of that institution. Okay. CEO. Now, in any institution, let's say we are talking about institution example now. So any institution, these are the roles, right? CEO, principal, instructor, then in charge, and instructors, then students, then parents. Okay, like this, maybe not parents. Till this is clear, right? Like in any organization, like institution, we will be having these kind of people. Okay. Now, students can't access parents not parent. Students can't access instructors records. No, instructor cannot access in charge records because in charge will be the in charge of almost 10 instructors in that particular department. Then going up, principal will be having access to in charges, instructors, and students. Okay. Then there will be CEO. If there are multiple branches and each branch have its own principal, then CEO will be having access to all the principal's records of all the in charges, sorry, of all the institutions. But principal cannot access CEO's data, na? Yes or
Yes.
no? We are talking
Yes.
about data. Okay, these are not profiles now. Okay, these are not profiles. We are talking about roles. In any organization, there will be different people. For each people, there will be definitely profile. Without profile, no user can exist in our organization. But this is new concept. Okay, this is new concept. Instructor, student, in charge, principal, CEO, these are the roles. Okay, roles. How the role hierarchy will be? Let me show you. Let me draw the picture. You see here, CEO will be here. Then we will be having principals. Okay. Then we'll be having in charges. Okay. In charges. Okay. Then we'll be having under the in charge, we'll be having different instructors. Okay. Different instructors under the in charge. Okay. Each in charge will be the in charge of multiple instructors belonging to particular department. Okay. Then we'll be having instruct under the instructor. Let's say we will be having students. Okay, students, I'm drawing very small. Okay, just a minute. So under the CEO we have principals. Under the principal we have in charges. Okay, in charges. Now under the in charges we have instructors. Okay, we have the instructors. This is very important concept. We are talking about roles and role hierarchies. Then we have under the in charges, instructors, we have students. Okay, let me name them. Okay. CEO. Then we have, then we have one more principal. What happened to this one? Okay, principal is there. We have charge. Then we have instructors. Instructor. So now let's see. In charge is there. In charge will be having access to 3 instructors records. But can the instructor should not see the in charge's data? No? Are you getting the point here? See, if you are a sales representative and there is a sales manager will have some its own records. Okay, sales manager's records, sales representative should not see, but all the sales representatives records should have should be accessible to the manager, right? So same like this, instructor is there, instructor is having some class notes, some leaves data, some salaries data, whatever the data we have, that data are the let's say, or records, not data, the records are there under the instructor. So whatever the records that are created by the instructor, in charge should be able to see, and whatever the records created by the in charge, principal should be able to see. Whatever the records created by the principal, CEO should see. Yes or no? And principal should not see the other principal's data, no? Yes or no? See, he is the owner of this particular institute. Okay, okay. Then he is a branch. Then he is the owner of this particular branch. So these three principals are different, na? So principal should not see other principals' data, but CEO should see all the principals of all the branches data, right? This concept should be very clear before I talk in a practical way. Is this okay, Dinesh, Vaishnav?
Yes.
Yes.
So principal should not see the other principal's data, and CEO should see the all the principal's data. Means he should see the records of all these persons. He should see the records of all these persons. He should also see the records of all these persons, in charges, instructor. Okay, every record created by every person should be accessible to the CEO. That's why he is having access to these three. Okay, this is little complicated to implement in the Salesforce with the org by defaults only. What will be the org by default saying? What will be the org by default saying? If you write it as a private, no one can see yours data. Whatever the data you created, suppose Vaishnav is creating, Vaishnav and Monica both are instructors. They both are at the same level. Na? If I talk about roles, they are at the same level. Both are instructors. Profile is also instructor. I'll give a role as an instructor. They both are instructors. So each other's data is not seen by each other. But there comes the suppose if I say that Monica is promoted to the in charge, then by looking at this picture, what should be the Monica's role here? Monica's capability to see the all the instructors data. Means Monica should see, okay, should see Vaishnav's data. But org by defaults are private, na? When org by defaults are private, Monica can't see Vaishnav's data, na? So for that, what we'll do is first we'll tell to the Salesforce org system that there is a role hierarchy I am following. In this role hierarchy, this is the hierarchy: CEO, principal, in charge, instructor. So when I create such role hierarchy in your organization, in our organization, you give the below person's access, okay, below person's records access to the above person in the hierarchy. Are you getting my point?
Yes.
Yes.
సో వైష్ణవ్ ఏం చెప్తున్నామంటే ఇక్కడ ఇన్స్ట్రక్టర్ ఉంది కదా, ఇద్దరు ఇన్స్ట్రక్టర్స్ అయితే ఎవరి డేటా వాళ్ళకి కనిపించకుండా మనము ఆర్గ్ బై డిఫాల్ట్స్ కంట్రోల్ చేస్తున్నాం.
Okay.
ఇన్ఛార్జ్ ఉంది కదా, సపోజ్ మోనికా ఇన్ఛార్జ్ ప్రమోషన్ వచ్చింది అనుకో, తనకి
Okay.
స్టిల్ నీ డేటా యాక్సెసిబుల్ ఉండదు.
Okay.
ఓకేనా? నీకు నీ డేటా చూడలేదు. అప్పుడు నేను కంప్యూటర్కి ఏం చేస్తా అంటే, నేను నా ఆర్గనైజేషన్లో ఒక రోల్ హైరార్కీని ఫాలో అవుతున్నా. ఆ రోల్ హైరార్కీ ప్రకారం నువ్వేం చేయు అంటే, బేస్డ్ ఆన్ ద రోల్ హైరార్కీ, నువ్వు
Okay.
ఎవరైతే ఈ రోల్ హైరార్కీలో పెద్ద పొజిషన్లో ఉన్నారో వాళ్ళకి చిన్న పొజిషన్స్లో ఉన్న వాళ్ళ డేటా అంతా యాక్సెస్ ఇవ్వు అని చెప్తుంది.
Okay.
ఓకేనా?
Okay.
సో అది ఎలా చేయాలి అనేది వీల్ సీ నౌ ప్రాక్టికల్. దిస్ ఇస్ థియరటికల్ పిక్చర్. నౌ బోత్ ఆర్ ఇన్ చార్జెస్. సో మీది ఏంటి, మీ యొక్క ప్రొఫైల్ ఇన్ఛార్జ్ ఉంది. ఇప్పుడు రోల్స్ క్రియేట్ చేద్దాం. ఈ రోల్ హైరార్కీలో ఉన్న రోల్స్ క్రియేట్ చేద్దాం. అది ఎలా క్రియేట్ చేస్తామంటే గో టు ద సెటప్, క్లిక్ ఆన్ హోమ్, దెన్ వీ హ్యావ్ ద కాన్సెప్ట్ ఆఫ్ రోల్స్, గో టు ద రోల్స్. చూడు ఇలా ఉంటుంది, చూడు పిక్చర్. ఇది జస్ట్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ అనమాట. ఓకేనా? ఓకే, ఎగ్జాంపుల్. నౌ లెట్ మీ క్లిక్ అప్ సెటప్ రోల్స్, కోడ్ ఎక్సలెన్సీ హైయెస్ట్ రోల్, దాని తర్వాత సిఇఓ బై డిఫాల్ట్ వచ్చేసింది. యాడ్ రోల్, సిఇఓ కన్నా కింద ఎవరు ఉంటారు అనుకున్నాం మనము? ప్రిన్సిపల్ కదా, ప్రిన్సిపల్. ఓకే, రోల్ నేమ్ ప్రిన్సిపల్. ఓకే, ఇది తర్వాత చూద్దాం ఇవి రెండేంటో. సేవ్ నౌ. ఓకే, నెక్స్ట్ go back now, setup roles. Yeah, one second. యా, ప్రిన్సిపల్, యూ గాట్ ప్రిన్సిపల్. ఇవన్నీ అవసరం లేదు, ఇవన్నీ జస్ట్ ఇట్లా వస్తాయి బై డిఫాల్ట్. ఓకేనా? సో ఇదైతే మనం క్రియేట్ చేసినాం. ఈ ప్రిన్సిపల్ కింద రోల్ క్రియేట్ చేద్దాం మనం. ఈ ప్రిన్సిపల్ కింద రోల్, ఈ రోల్ ఎవరు? ఇన్ఛార్జ్. సో వీఆర్ క్రియేటింగ్ ఇన్ఛార్జ్. సో దిస్ ఇన్ఛార్జ్ reports to whom? This role reports to principal. Okay, this is what we want. Save it now. Okay, now go back. So in the hierarchy, first is code excellency, the org founder, then this is CEO, then principal, then in charge. Now let's give the instructor. Okay, let's go to the roles again, setup roles, click on setup roles, then under the principal you will be having in charge. Under the in charge, let's create one more role called what we talked, instructor, right? Yeah, instructor. So we got roles now. Instructor equals to in charge. Now click on roles, setup roles. Now you see code excellency, then we have CEO. Under the CEO there are many. Under that we have the principal, under that we have in charge, under that we have instructor. So this is similar to this picture, right? This is similar to this picture, right? Instructor,
Yes.
in charge, principal, CEO. Okay, okay. Now let me go to users. Now Monica is having profile instructor, you are also having profile instructor.
Yes.
Okay, you both are having profile instructors, but you don't have any roles now. Let me assign you a role. Click on Monica. Okay, Monica. Then Monica's role is not specified yet. In charge. Okay, in charge. So click on save. Then let me go to yours. Then your role. Let me change your role to instructor role. Okay. See, profile is also having same name. Don't get confused. Okay. This is also having same name, but don't get confused. This is separate topic. Okay.
Okay.
So you are having instructor role and Monica having in charge role. Okay. Now let me go to the org wide defaults. Yeah. In the sharing settings, what is student? Student is having private. Okay. Student is having private. Now in the top now, there is something called grant access using hierarchies. Okay. Now is it checked? Yes, it is checked. Why this is if it is not checked, what it means, Monica? If it is not checked now, this object will not follow roles. Okay. If that is checked, then only that will follow roles concept. If it is not checked now, by default it is private. Even though you are in charge, he is instructor, someone is CEO, no one can see other person's data. Okay. If I check that button here, then only we will follow that roles concept. This object will be considered in the roles concept. That means who is above the particular person, that person can see the below person's data. Okay. To enable that roles in this org, okay, you have to make sure this is checked. Okay. Vaishnav, అర్థమైంది కదా?
Yes, yes.
So we have to make sure this is checked. Then only the roles concept which we discussed, no, that will be applicable to this one. Okay. Okay. Now accounts and contact also private, na? Let me check this. This is by default. It will be wait. Actually, these are like what we say. Standard, na? Standard we can't control now. Let me uncheck now. Let me uncheck. So this is unchecked. Now, Monica, can you see the Vaishnav's data? Just confirm. You are the in charge, and he is the instructor in the roles.
No, I don't see any data.
No, right? Let me reload the page. Grant access using hierarchies. Let me save it. Now confirm whether you are able to see that. Vaishnav.
Yes, now I'm able to see.
So the roles concept is clear, right, Vaishnav?
Yes.
The org wide defaults are private. That means no one should see other person's data. Yes or no? This is
Yes.
org wide defaults. The basic level, it is restrictive. In the base level of the record access, the conditions are restrictive, most restrictive. But what I have done, I created a roles. So the instructor is below the in charge in the roles, so that who is in the in charge level can see instructor's data. But Vaishnav, you are you able to see any other person's data?
No.
Because you are instructor. Below you there are no one, na? If I create
Yes, yes.
student role, and if a particular person with student role creates some data, na, then
Yes.
you are not able to, so you will be able to see their data. Okay.
Only MS1 కనిపిస్తుంది.
ఆ MS1 ఎందుకు కనిపిస్తుంది? అది నీకు అసైన్ చేసింది కాబట్టి.
ఓకే.
నువ్వే ఓనర్ దానికి. ఓకేనా? రికార్డ్ ఓనర్ నువ్వే. అది మాన్యువల్లీ నీకు అసైన్ చేసింది తను. ఓకే. రికార్డ్ ఓనర్ నువ్వే కాబట్టి నువ్వు డేటా కనిపిస్తుంది. రికార్డ్ ఓనర్ వేరే వాళ్ళు ఉన్న రికార్డ్ ఓనర్ నీకు కనిపించదు డేటా. నేను క్రియేట్ చేసిన నీకు కనిపివై. ఓకేనా?
ఓకే.
మౌనిక ఇప్పుడు క్రియేట్ చేసింది అనుకో. మౌనిక జస్ట్ క్రియేట్ సంథింగ్.
Can you see?
I have created T1.
T1 అనే రికార్డ్ నీకు కనిపిస్తుందా వైష్ణవ్? ఓకే. మౌనిక షేర్ యువర్ స్క్రీన్ వన్స్.
Okay.
అదే P1 నీకు కనిపిస్తుందా?
P1 కనిపివ్వాలి నీకు. సారీ P1 నీకు నాకు కనిపిస్తుంది. నేను సిస్టమ్ అడ్మినిస్ట్రేటర్ కదా, నాకు అన్ని కనిపిస్తుంది డేటా. సి వైష్ణవ్, యూ కాన్ సీ నౌ. ఓకే వైష్ణవ్, జస్ట్ క్రియేట్ ఎనీ అదర్ రికార్డ్ నౌ.
Yes, great.
ఏం క్రియేట్ చేసినావు మౌనిక? రిలోడ్ చేయ పేజ్.
J1.
Yeah, J1. So because Monica is able to see Vaishnav's data, because Vaishnav is instructor and Monica is in charge in the role hierarchy. So this is the like role concept and role hierarchy concept, which is very important, because even though org wide defaults are private, sometimes there will be a need that your higher management should be able to see yours data. That you can implement only with the help of roles and role hierarchies. If you change anything in the org by defaults to private to public read right now, not only in charge, everyone can, even student can see your data. Yes or no?
Yes.
Only the higher management above you, the people above you should be able to see your data, but not the people below you.
Okay.
Okay, this is the only possible way using low
Roles.
hierarchy and roles. Okay,
Okay.
now
అంటే ఇప్పుడు అక్కడ సేమ్ ప్రొఫైల్ ఉండే ఇన్స్ట్రక్టర్
ఆ ప్రొఫైల్ అనేది ఏంటి? ఆ ప్రొఫైల్ ఏం చేస్తుంది నీకు? అసలు ఈ ఆబ్జెక్ట్ లో నీకు రికార్డు క్రియేట్ చేసే యాక్సెస్ ఉందా, రికార్డ్ డిలీట్ చేసే యాక్సెస్ ఉందా, అది చెప్తుంది.
ఓకే.
వేరే వాళ్ళ రికార్డు నీకు కనిపివన్నా, నీ రికార్డు వేరే వాళ్ళకి కనిపివన్నా, అది చెప్పదు.
ఓకే.
దట్ విల్ ప్రొఫైల్ విల్ కంట్రోల్ ఆబ్జెక్ట్ లెవెల్ యాక్సెస్. ఆబ్జెక్ట్ కి అసలు నీకు పర్మిషన్స్ ఉన్నాయా అని చెప్పేది ప్రొఫైల్.
ఓకే.
రికార్డ్ కి పర్మిషన్స్ ఉన్నాయా, పక్క వాళ్ళ రికార్డ్ కూడా నువ్వు చూడొచ్చా అని చెప్పేది రోల్స్, రోల్ హైరార్కీస్, ఆర్గ్ బై డిఫాల్ట్స్.
ఓకే.
ఓకే Monica, this is clear, right?
Yes, yes.
The profiles are controlling the metadata access. Metadata in the sense, not the actual data, but these objects, fields, applications, code, these all are controlled by profiles and permission sets. When we talk about the record level access, that is only controlled with the help of arg defaults. Okay, that means in the sharing settings, whatever the things that are there, arg defaults, roles, role hierarchies, even something you have done, right? Manual sharing. Okay, even that comes under the record level access only now. That your access you are transferring to someone. Okay, so this is about the data security. This is about the data security. I will give you only one topic on your head, that is sharing rules. Sharing rules will combine all these. Okay, sharing rules, you just watch some video or some document somewhere in the YouTube, try to understand the sharing rules. We will understand that tomorrow. That itself takes one complete class. That means, suppose you are the instructor and he is also instructor, Monica, but there are certain records. Okay, there are certain records where student marks. Suppose the person you are asking student now, there is a field called student marks. Student marks are below 35, means he is a below average student. So that on that student, all the instructors should have the eye on that student data. Are you getting my point?
Yes.
Below average student. Okay, so that is owned by Vaishnav. So that is all that is owned by some other instructors. You are all having the same instructor now. Now not the role. Leave about the role now. I'm just giving some example. All are instructors. Me, you, Monica, Dinesh, everyone are instructors. And these we all are instructors having our own students. Okay. You are having your own students. I am having my own students. Vaishnav is having one own students. But if my students and Vaishnav students are below 35 marks, okay, I want them to have control with the help of you. Means you should be able to have a control on those students. Even though we own the record, okay, even though we own the record, you should be also see, edit, or do some other changes on that particular record. Getting my point?
Yes.
So means based on the particular field, based upon the particular field, I am giving access to you.
Yes.
I didn't change the, I will not change the record owner. I will not do anything. I will write some rule. We say rule, sharing rule. I'll create a sharing rule that if a student is having below this marks in the student's object, then Monica should be able to see the records of that person. Not Monica, then some other person. If there are 3 to 4 persons, I'll create a WhatsApp group kind of thing for them. In the Salesforce, we'll say public groups. So I'll give the public, I'll create a public group and I will say these who are the instructors in this group should have access to these particular category students. Okay. So this is called sharing rules. So that we will see. If you go down, for every object, there will be a sharing rule. Okay. you will be not be able to see the sharing rule because you are not the system administrator. Means you will be able to see the rules, but you can't click on what we say edit. I mean,
Edit.
you can't create a new rule or you can't edit the existing rule because you're not you're not having that access. Okay. If in your playground, you will be able to see it. Okay. In your playground, you will be able to see it. Clear?
Yes.
Okay, just try that. First, you practice these things. What happens if the person is having profile as only read only, permission as edit, but he have the access in the role to delete these all things. So whether he can delete, edit. So you just try these things, okay? Mix up all this and try different scenarios. Okay. So our LMS portal got changed. So you will be getting the access to the new LMS portal tomorrow by 12 p.m. where you will be viewing all the data. Okay. Let me show you the sample how it looks. Just a minute.
ఇవి అన్న ఇది ల్యాబ్స్ ఎందుకు అవుతారే?
Labs అవ్వట్లేదా?
Yes.
Let me check that. Okay. నేను చెక్ చేసి నీకు చెప్తాను రేపు. Okay. Okay. So this will be our new LMS portal. You will be getting the dashboard. Okay. You'll be getting the dashboard where you can see all the courses which you have enrolled. Means now you have enrolled to this particular courses, right? And you will be having the videos here. This is so you can see the videos and you can practice here itself. Okay. You'll be having the code practices, quizzes, everything you'll be having here. Okay. So this will be our new LMS portal and you will be getting everyone you will be getting the access by tomorrow morning. Okay. The old LMS portal will be removing. Okay. All the videos will be uploaded here and you will be getting the access to the particular batch.
Even previous videos will be uploaded here.
Yes. All the videos will be migrated to this new environment. Okay. This will happen by tomorrow 12 p.m. Okay. So before that, you just create the .cxc. Your first name, like Vaishnav having, right? Vaishnav Motiva .cxc, like that. Everyone having .cxc @gmail.com as their email. So create that one. Okay. Create such like that email.
ఇప్పుడు పాత
This is the example. No, Vaishnav, you are okay. I'm telling Monica. Okay. See here, this codeexcellency.cxc, like that. Everyone have their own .cxc emails. So you just create that one so that because only .cxc emails will be getting the free access. The other person needs to pay the amount to get this access. Okay.
ఓకే.
Okay then. Thank you.
Do we need to post that email ID in the group?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. By tomorrow 9 a.m. That will be fine. 12 or 1 p.m. you will be getting the access. Okay.
Okay.
Okay then. Thank you. Bye.
అదే అడుగుతావా?
Yeah. I'll find out. So tomorrow you will be having lab. Okay.
అదే అంటే మండే నుంచి తీసుకోలేగా?
Yeah. I'll talk to them. Okay.